Good day everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Misha, the Psychotic Psychedelic Gypsy, and this is the basic story of a mediocre musician.
Yep, this will be part 2.
He's psychedelic, he's a born-again gypsy.
My first gig was at a bar called Luigi's, and it was with my band Black Sunshine, and we were opening for a band called Squirm, which was a Nirvana cover band, and we were more like an acid rock band, so weird mix. And it was cool. It was cool for the first show, you know. The place was packed, you know, a bunch of teenagers, and then a bunch of adults at the bar and teenagers on the floor, you know. And when we played Foxy Lady at the end, the crowd went crazy and tore down the ceiling.
Fuck yeah, they did. They tore that shit down quick as fuck.
It was fucking awesome, man. I'll never forget that day. Wait, what were we talking about again?
And the lead singer of the other band just happened to run right into our lead guitarist's amplifier during his solo, so it ended the song short.
Just happened to? Come on, man. Be real. That motherfucker did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, man, remember his bassist told us years later that he did it on purpose, man. He was a bitch.
So we were leaving later on, and I didn't even bother going to the barkeep because, I mean, they took down the damn ceiling while we were playing. I'm like, you know, we don't deserve no money. But the barkeep pulled us over and he says, "Hey, good job." He's like, "I really like how you guys sounded. It was kind of like a little bit like Black Sabbath." He's like, "It was nice to hear something different." You know, he's like, "These guys come in here almost every weekend and it's the same shit over and over again." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "And don't worry about the ceiling." He's like, "I'm going to make them pay for it. You guys earn us money." And he gave us our money. So it was like, oh, cool. So, I mean, that was my first gig, and it was my first paying gig.
Make it rain, baby.
Dude, calm the fuck down. It was like $70 fucking.
And it's great to this day because the lead singer of that band sucks ass.
Yeah, maybe we'll tell you more about that fuckface later.
Didn't we have one of our songs in his movie?
So yeah. And then shortly after that, life happened. More life happened. Kids came, you know, had kids. And went into some bad drug frenzies and got back into the gang lifestyle that I was so used to as a younger teenager. And life went downhill, and then it went back uphill, you know, and then I quit all the drugs and I quit drinking and I quit all that shit.
Yeah, I quit cold turkey. No rehab, no AA, no AAA bullshit for this strong-willed beast.
Whoa, calm down there now, buddy. Everybody handles things differently, and everybody heals at their own pace, man. Breathe.
It was just a long mess, and I didn't really do anything with music after that, you know. I just kind of, I was too depressed. Life had beat me down too much that I didn't feel it no more.
Yeah, those were some dark times, man.
We've seen darker times than that, man. Come on.
So my first album that I ever put out was called Mike. And it's actually a pretty good story. So, you know, the 6 years went by, and me and my girlfriend at the time ended up living in this flop house. And there was 2 factions in the flop house. There was one faction of potheads that had recording equipment, and then there was another faction of meth heads who had a really killer metal band going on. And so I went to the meth heads and I said, "Hey, how about you guys make a demo? We got recording equipment upstairs." And one goes, "Oh no, we can't do that. we have to do that in the recording studio. And I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna make like a professional album, but I mean, like make a demo so you guys can get gigs at some bars. Oh, that's not really what we're going for here. We're going for more of, you know, just hanging out, making music and smoking meth. Who the hell does that? Who the hell learns a 3 to 4 hour set with like 13 or 14 original songs of their own to just do that and smoke meth all day long?
Those fucking rejects, that's who.
Yeah, they were stupid as fuck, and I'm the brain dead pothead here, so I know all about that shit. Wait.
No, I don't get it. I didn't get it. And that's why I said, you know what, fuck it. You know, I haven't written a song in years, but I pulled out a few, you know, old songs. I think I pulled out like 3 of them for that album. And I was like, and I worked on those, and then while I was working on those, these 5 other songs came out of me. So I went ahead, did that, and just recorded it acoustically by myself, you know, and it sounded like, well, it sounded like shit.
Yeah, like a big giant pile of fucking elephant shit that had been sitting out in the sun for weeks, just basking and baking in the sun, creating this foul odor that killed a nearby village.
Whoa, what?
But it did get me gigs. It did. It got me quite a few gigs. And people liked it. They enjoyed it. And I mean, it was a mix. It was a mix of comedy and drama and, you know, just a mix of different, you know, subject matters. And people really dug the comedy. So that's no wonder why we're headed.
Fuck it. The new revolution, the new revolution is here. Smoke it up, one last time. Smoke it up, and your lips were sweet as cotton candy. Cocaining out my bowl, I got the resin, smoking blues. Matter if I fucked up, 'cause the whole world's only a dream. Many times have I listened to you a bitch, but not in hell when it's in my cosmic brownies for everyone.
So, until next time, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy, everybody.
So